Hey, easy. Unconventional rider here. Want to do an update on the Fizik R5B. So basically, as you know, I love the shoes. I got them early February, I think. Rode them through the winter. No, I got them in November 2015. Perfect fit, no break-in period. I was really happy. You can see in my last review my thoughts of that, other than the heel coming off. They were replaced under warranty by physics and chain reaction. Obviously, it's a known fault that they are addressing. So I received the new shoes, which came in this box. The replacement shoes, they're meant to be exactly the same, like for like. If you look there, you can see EU 48, but it says, can you see it? Yeah, UK 12 and 3/4. Right, I'm going to tell you why that is a problem. The last pair were at EU 48 and they were a 12 and a half. But I didn't notice this at the time. I thought, great, I've got my replacement shoes. It was pretty quick. The turnaround was quick for my new shoes to come. The cleats were set out in the exact same position. I set out my cleats so my foot is furthest away from the crankset because obviously I've got big feet. Went for a ride and my foot rubbed on the crank from the off, like bad. I probably rode for an hour or so. I'm thinking, this isn't right. My feet are killing. My foot's rubbing across the crank. Like, what's going on? The other shoes were like perfect. My last pair were literally perfect, other than the heel falling off. I've come back. I've looked at the box, seen that they've obviously changed the shoe sizing and shoe design. There's a few differences. For example, the shoes that I got in November, which were 2016 Physics, they had basically a light grey inner sole with, I think, an Italian flag on it. This new pair had a black inner sole and hardly any padding on the footbed, which it literally felt like you're cycling on concrete. So obviously there's been a change of manufacturing or sizing. There's been a decision to fix that issue with the heel, and they must have used a new manufacturer. But to change your sizing midway through the season, like, honestly, what were you thinking? Like, I suppose it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for people that are just buying shoes now because they don't know what they were like before. But my review was based on the early adaptation. So I'm just letting you know, not all Fizik R5Bs are made equal. And this pair kill my feet. Like, I've sent them back. They've gone back to chain reaction. They've contacted Physics, and now they're saying that Physics need to review it, and it's going to take from 2 weeks to 4 weeks. So I'm going to be a month right through the middle of summer without my shoes. So you can tell I'm pretty pissed. So I thought I'd let you know. I thought I'd up your date so you have a balanced view. The ones with the grey inner soles were banging. The ones with the black inner soles, it's literally like putting yourself through torture. From my personal experience, that's all I'm saying. Your feet, you might have loads of like finger toes or something, and you need that extra space, or you might like your feet rubbing against your crank, but there's clearly an issue.